What's up, dudes?
What's up?
Okay. Hey, what's up, dudes? Welcome to the Cinehorde. Today we're going to talk about a tragic movie in a sense, Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah, this is the last MCU Spider-Man movie that probably for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, it's probably the last one we're going to get.
Yeah.
As you guys know, Stan Lee's daughter retained control over his IP, and despite the fact that there was a court case with her, she has all the rights to Spider-Man and such, so she decided to hand it back over to Sony in its entirety. And so Spider-Man will no longer be joining the MCU, and that's why it's tragic, because this movie was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like Tom Holland really grew into Peter Parker the more he had a chance to play him, even in all the other movies. So by the time we got to this one, unlike the first film I saw him in, he felt like Peter Parker to me.
Yeah.
Like,
I
he
agree.
nailed it after a while. I was like, man.
Yeah, I think for him it was like adjusting to that role, because the Tom Holland you see in the first Spider-Man, Homecoming, it just felt like he was still getting used to it.
Yeah.
And I think being in Avengers Infinity War, he got a chance to like explore it a little bit more, even though that movie had a lot of other characters too.
Exactly. But, like, you see the relationship between Tony Stark and Peter Parker develop over the course of the Avengers films.
Yeah.
As soon as Spider-Man enters that.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows that he got used to the character and that, Spider-Man became a part of the team.
Yeah.
And the sad thing is there's sequel written all over this movie.
Right.
And it's actually sequels that I would want to see. And unfortunately, I don't get to see them. Zendaya's a little weird to get used to as Mary Jane, just because it's such a departure from the original character, and I'm like deeply used to that character and have a lot of affection for that character on the whole.
Yep.
So to see her be all dark and snarky and
yeah,
is really, really, really strange. But that doesn't take away from the movie. I thought the false ending, if you haven't seen it, oh well.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the false ending was really pretty well done.
Yeah. I will say Mysterio is also pretty good, how they set him up and everything.
If you guys remember that dude that Tony Stark fired after giving a huge tech demo about how to basically use holographic VR technology as a personal therapy, essentially. Yeah. He's Mysterio. And he does a good job of keeping that concealed until the last possible second.
Yeah, like, you kind of buy into it, but if you know anything about Mysterio's character,
then
like,
you know
I mean, you can see it coming, but the way they plotted it and everything was pretty damn good.
Really well,
yeah.
Totally. There are some funny things about this movie, like how Nick Fury keeps like rearranging Peter's class trip itinerary so that he'll be where he wants him instead of where they're supposed to go. So Peter ends up, like, at first he starts out being like, oh, I'm not going to be a hero. I'm going to be on this vacation. Yeah. And that's going to be it. And then Nick Fury's like, I don't think so. So he keeps putting everybody in danger. And, like, Peter's like, damn it, dude.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll be Spider-Man. Also, like, just all the characters in this Spider-Man movie felt a lot more natural.
Yeah.
Including Aunt May. I like the change in Aunt May as, like, actress and otherwise, but, like, the first movie, I always felt like something was missing. Yeah. And, like I said, I'm kind of sad because everything really did come full circle, and, like, Happy being in there was awesome. Yeah. He had a lot of comic relief, as well as a lot of heart to the movie. What was Peter's fat boyfriend? What's his name?
I forgot his name.
Dude, I can't remember.
Yeah, but he was pretty good as well.
that whole dynamic between him, his vacation girlfriend, and Peter was hilarious. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, it was very enjoyable, and there was a lot of heart to the movie.
Yeah.
So it's just sad that we're not going to see Tom Holland's Spider-Man anymore.
Oh, I hope that changes.
Yeah, but it's kind of a good start for whatever Marvel's cooking up next in terms of films.
I mean, it's weird though, because like Peter's supposed to basically take Tony's place.
Yeah, they set up everything, even from like Endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they continued it here.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, dude, this is a sequel I want to see. And then I was like sad because I know I'm not going to get to.
Yeah, so they're going to probably do some retconning, and it's going to feel weird.
And you know it's going to be awful because retconning is never good for plots.
No, it hurts.
It's never good for franchises either because people were like, what? Especially like when they changed the Hulk. Shortly after the Edward Norton Hulk movie that they set up for the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden you have Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Sorry, but Mark Ruffalo still is not Bruce Banner in my head. Can't.
It's an imposter.
Yeah, he just doesn't fit very well.
Yeah.
Like the thing about Edward Norton as an actor is he can readily pull off arrogance.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And Bruce Banner is a little arrogant.
Yeah, he is.
And he's supposed to be. He is kind of that way because he's like, I'm super freaking smart. But Mark Ruffalo can't pull that off to me.
Yeah.
But that's a digression. My bad, dudes. I really got into the whole MCU arc like heavily.
Yeah, we get absorbed easily.
Yeah.
So apologies. But this is a movie I would highly recommend.
It's definitely worth watching. I hear, just to keep people up on some MCU things, I hear they're finally going to do a Black Widow movie. I'm a little scared about that one because I don't really know how they're going to differentiate it from every spy thriller they've done.
Yeah.
Or, spy action movie.
Yeah,
like
the
James Bond
or the Bourne series.
Or Atomic Blonde or any of that stuff. So we'll see. We'll see.
Definitely.
We definitely have things to look forward to in the future. As far as Marvel Studios is concerned, I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
There's supposed to be a Captain Marvel 2 in the works.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that too.
I also heard Doctor Strange 2 is confirmed.
Yeah, that's a definite. Black Panther's getting another movie, so we'll have more Wakanda Forever going on.
And with Disney's streaming service going out, is it soon or is it already?
No, it's coming out in November.
Yeah, there's already a list of Marvel shows they have planned. So
yeah, and that's gonna be, it's a good time to be a Marvel fan in a way. Yeah. Provided Disney doesn't outright cannibalize their own market by oversaturating.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Star Wars. Yeah. But yeah, we'd both recommend this movie.
Yeah.
Also, if you are near a Regal theater and you go to the movies way too often, we're not sponsored, but you might want to consider doing the Regal Unlimited thing, especially if you go as often as we usually do, because it gets expensive after a while. Just something to consider, dudes, because Movie Pass is, I don't know.
I don't even know if it's alive.
Anyway, I guess that's it for this video review. Check out the more detailed review in the description at cinehoardereview.wordpress.com.
Yeah.
I was like, what's the address to our website? I don't even know it. Also, you'll find links in the description to the trailer. I might actually include Chris Stuckman's review of this movie, just because I like Chris Stuckman, and I think he raised a lot of good points in his film review. Things that would make our reviews so much longer, because we talk too much.
Yeah.
And in order to keep them somewhat short, I have to leave stuff out. But definitely check out the written review for a little more detailed analysis and perspective on the movie. Because I also want to talk about how Spider-Man kind of personifies the everyday struggles that everybody goes through, but I can't really do that here. So, until next time, dudes.
All right.
See you at the movies.
See you then.